We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Dahnans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Dahnans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Dahnan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
I won't forgive you! Go!
Not in your dreams!
This one, anything in armor is all mine! No shield can stand up to these fists!
Feisty one, eh?
Do it!
Armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
First strike! Here I come! You're finished!
Tiger blade!
You're mine!
Power of water!
We did it!
Does it!
Lunar
Second
Rondo!
shot!
Phoenix!
Searing flame! Tiger blade! Smash you!
Here's a
My
healing
steel?
This one's mine!
We're not finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Watch and this one's mine!
Here I go!
Tiger blade!
That's my cue!
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Will this help?
Tiger blade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons. Out of my way!
Dreams!
Tiger blade!
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
So much for talking it out.
Now you'll learn! You're mine!
Tiger
You're
blade!
mine!
Here it goes!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing flame!
Rising Phoenix!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Take this!
Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Rip it! Tiger blade!
Mine! Swallow Blade! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Looks like we got them all. I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there. Right.
Right.
Looks like some solid equipment.
of you!
Take this! Bring him down! Through one! My shield! Crush!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm going in! I see one, eh? We're not finished!
Do it! Spinwell!
Frozen?
Hammer!
First strike! Take this!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Tear you apart!
Sword Alpha! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Right, here goes!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
A showdown between Blade and Fist.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Devastation!
Flaming Meteor!
Rising Phoenix!
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Lost!
You got the spirit!
Eagle Fire!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm the true goblin around here!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Arc Seal!
Do it! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Abort!
Seems about right to me.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Engaging! Take this! It's over!
Wait for their ranged attack!
Bring him down! Rising Phoenix! Take this! Here I come! Listen! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Step back. This one's all law.
No.
More I think about it, This palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this?
An opponent like this should be
Now
easy.
you see what I can do!
My shield! Take this!
Turn away!
Blow him down!
You think that shield will save you?
My lord!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Take this!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Take this!
Blow him down! Slash! Attack! I'll end you! Glimmer Dragon! Thanks, Shion!
You're mine! You're finished!
Tear you apart! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Support! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! There's always room for improvement.
What's this thing?
I won't show you any mercy! Bring him down! Phoenix! This will hold on! I'm not done! Sovereign Alpha! Rising Walker! No escape! Lunar Rondo! Rising Shot!
Piercing Roar! Abort! Mission!
Barely a blip on our radar. Are.
Right, here goes!
Bring him down!
Take this!
Piercing Roar!
Sovereign Alpha!
Glimmer Dragon!
You're mine!
Look shot! I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Engaging!
Searing Flame!
Take this!
Fire support! Look shot!
Flush! Here I come!
Look shot!
Sovereign Alpha! Rising Walker! No escape! Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Everybody okay?
We're all... right, Alphen.
Shark! Lightning Tiger Blade! Dragon Tail!
Don't get careless.
Bring him down! Eagle Fly! You're mine! You're finished! Hurricane Thrust! Searing Gale!
Here goes!
Here I come! You're ready! Here and now! That's it! Turbine Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Searing Blade! Reload!
Going in! Tiger Blade!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
one more! Mega Ray! That's my cue! Tiger Blade!
Shut him down!
Tiger Blade!
Turbine Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I feel sprightlier than before.
An opponent like this should be easy. Look sharp! Sword Ray Alpha! Talon Hurricane! Take down their defenses! I see it! I'm not done! Sword Ray Alpha! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Healing Circle!
Appreciate the help! Do it! Phoenix!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Damn it! You're finished! Sword Ray Alpha! Xion!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Ow! For my lord! It's over!
Here goes!
Rising Wyvern! Fluid Escape!
I can read your moves like a book.
Rising Phoenix! You're mine! I can carve through water! My shield! Fluid Escape! Slash! We're not finished! Rising Wyvern! It's on the
Astral Energy! Full throttle! There! And again! Mega Ray!
Dragon Tail! Sword Ray Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished! Luna Rondo!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Looks like we won.
It's over! I'm on it! Sword Raid Alpha! Here you are! Knockdown! Lunarongo! Devastation! Support! Lunarongo!
Make your break! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
The Dragon Shell!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Bring him down! Now you see what I can do! It's over!
Not in your dreams! Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
I'm going! It's a turn of the eye!
Engaging! You got flyers!
I've got this! But a marksman handle it!
All yours!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
An astral That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Cricket does it! Lightning!
Here I come! Flush!
This one's mine!
Support! Mission! Sword Raid Alpha! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Devastation! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine!
One more!
Step back! This one's all law!
This'll make us even more formidable.
Dispose of the trash.
You got spirit! My shield!
Confiscated!
Tiger Blade!
Searing Flame!
We're not finished! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Mega
I'm on it! Take this! It's over!
Eagle Fly!
Do it! Hikara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That's far enough!
Now you learn!
There you
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Hero!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's
Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
Tiger Blade! Into the center!
Astral Reach!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Lunar Rondo!
Tiger Blade!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! By the shot!
Our work is done. I'm here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Lunar Rondo!
Watch and
Rising Phoenix!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Damn it, Phoenix!
Mine!
Take this!
Tiger
Try harder! My turn! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! It's over!
Freaking does it! Here, let me help.
Piercing!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Here's a healing art!
I owe you one! There you are!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside the cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Gotta break through! Bring him down! Release! Alpha! Rising Wiper! Let us go! Away! Rondo!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Phoenix! You're mine! Fall back! You're finished! Soaring Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Victim! Tiger Blade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive.
Get lost!
Engaging! Soaring Alpha! Here I come! In here! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Take it! You're mine!
You're mine! It's over! Locked and loaded! Soaring Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I can carve through
That's my deal!
Tiger Blade! Lightning! Dragon
Soaring Alpha!
Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm practically unstoppable.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, You were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because... you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Here I come!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
You're done! Blue escape! Storm!
Go for the weak point!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Take it! It's over!
Eagle Fly!
Hurricane Sharp! Searing Gale!
It's all mine!
Try harder!
There's a healing
This
ball!
should do it!
Take this!
I owe you one! Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine! Tiger Blade!
Here, let me help!
Going in!
I really owe you one.
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Here's a healing
You're
ball!
finished!
That frickin' does it!
Sword Rain Alpha! Burn!
This one's mine!
Take it!
Going
You're
in!
finished!
That's it!
First strike!
Gemini
Auto
Eye!
Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm!
Going in! You won't!
Take this!
Take it! Trigger Escape! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Flaming meteor!
Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape!
I owe you one
Lunar
back.
Rondo!
Into the shadows!
Eat
This
this!
side!
Talon Hurricane!
Eagle
Piercing
Fly!
You're mine!
Steering Flame!
It's over!
Reload!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape!
Hell
now!
Lunar Rondo!
I'll heal you all!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
First strike!
Time to shine!
Here I come! First strike!
Slap!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Talon
Rising Phoenix!
Mega Ray!
This one's
You're
mine!
mine!
Tiger Blade!
Here I come!
I'll finish you
Here
too!
it is! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it!
This one's mine!
Take this! It's over!
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane!
Will this help?
Rip and tear! Take this!
Look sharp!
You're finished!
One more! Thanks,
Sword Rain
Shield.
Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Appreciate the
Lunar
help!
Rondo!
Hurricane!
Rising Phoenix!
Look sharp! One more!
By the
You're
power
mine!
This one's
Here I come!
mine! Take this!
It's over!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Fix you up!
Ignite!
Eagle Fly!
I owe you!
Tear you apart!
You're mine!
Swallow dance! Flaming meteor!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing
Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape!
Appreciate the help!
Lunar Rondo! I owe you one! Lunar Rondo!
Flaming meteor!
Rising Phoenix! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's a healing arc!
This one's
right.
mine!
You're mine! More Shuko?
Keep calm and take them down. Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Time to stop.
It's over!
Swallow dance!
That move!
Here comes the big one! Here I come!
Slide on!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Hurricane!
Devastation!
Piercing
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here, let's... Talon Storm! Time to This one's mine!
Here I come!
Time to
You're
shine!
finished! An astral art?
That's my cue! Here, let me help!
Shut him down!
Tiger Blade!
Do it, girl! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
An outstanding effect.
Take this! You're finished!
I owe you one for that.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm just getting going in! Eagle Fly!
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready!
Hurricane Thrust!
Tiger Blade!
Searing Gale!
Here's a healing arc!
Burn in hell!
I'm on it!
Flaming Meteor!
Blue Escape!
You're done!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Hurricane! One more! Tiger Blade! Here, let me help! Not on my watch!
I'll finish you here and there! I'll tear you
Going in!
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come! I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Healing
Rising
circle!
Wyvern!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun. No way.
This ends
Here's a
now!
healing arc! Time to
Searing
stop!
Gale!
I owe you one for that.
I'll cover you!
Going in.
Recover!
Here I come!
Piercing roar!
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising
This
Wyvern!
is one tough cookie. No.
For much longer he isn't.
Don't let up till it's all over.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
This
Here I
one's
come!
mine.
You're finished!
Mega
This
Blade!
one's all mine!
Take this.
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Far enough.
That's much better.
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc!
Going in.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Tiger Blade! Hurricane!
Glitter Dragon!
Take this.
Sword Rain
Tiger
Alpha!
Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm.
You're
This
finished!
one's mine.
Here!
Tiger
Searing
Blade!
Gale!
Not on my watch! Annihilation!
Glitter Dragon!
Going in.
Annihilation!
Take this.
Crunch! Swallow Blade!
Talon
Sword
Storm.
Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape!
This one's
Devastation!
mine.
Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Going in.
Field!
This one's mine.
It was nice while it
I'm
lasted.
gone.
Blue Escape!
More.
Slash!
Let me help!
Tiger Blade.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
These fists have got your name on them!
Devastation!
Arc sealed! Will this help?
That's much better.
Swallow Dance! You're mine!
Thanks, Shiva.
Huh? It's
Piercing
time!
roar. Make it rain. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag Saar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Saar, Ganath Harros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagalan trusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
We've reached our destination. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess.
Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I... I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldamenencia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renan than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renan hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renans wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We finally made it.
I think Hootle senses something.
We've reached our destination.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Go no further!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Elusive deity!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Rising
Do it!
Can you take it? Does it hurt?
Let's give it a whirl!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop! One at a time! Well, looky here! Out of our way!
Here I come! You're finished!
Sword
Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Resonate with the earth!
Devastation!
Galathmite!
Luna Rondo!
On your mark!
Hey! Blow them away!
Dance in the wind! Peter!
Sounds like it takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shia.
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
No choice! Take this!
You got company!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get on in there together! Mega Ray!
Here I come! It's
Annihilation!
over!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not
Got
usually
fire!
given to
I've
restraint.
got it!
Sometimes I believe you're stronger
Now!
than you let on.
In a bind?
Searing Gale!
More for the stop time!
On your knees.
Reload!
No escape! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Coming through!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Hit! Raging
Sword Rain
Cascade!
Alpha!
Do the healing arc! Close one! First aid!
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising! Damn it! I'm not done! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Sword Rain Alpha! I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Red!
It's over!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Finally timed it.
Leave the enemy's heart to me!
No complaints here! Elusive deity!
Reload!
I'll face you!
There you go! Don't let up! Raging
Tornado
Cascade!
drive!
Here I come!
And here!
Elusive deity!
Into the shadows!
Sword Rain ready to go!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Annihilation! Now!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
Fire!
Maybe this one!
Devastation!
No time left! Alright! It's showtime!
Rising Phoenix!
Lightning Condemned!
Elusive deity!
Thunderblade!
Luna Rondo!
Tornado drive! Power
Rising
surges
Phoenix!
through me! Elusive deity!
Here I go! Our expert coming through!
Take this!
Air thrust!
You're mine!
I'll face you! Benediction light. Heal!
Reload! Hit!
You're mine!
It's weakened!
Swallow Blade! This ends now! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Luna Rondo!
Healing
Lightning
Circle!
Thrust!
Lightning
Luna
Block!
Rondo!
Lightning Condemned! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come!
Resonate
Sword
with
Rain
the
Alpha!
earth!
Rising Wyvern! Thrust! Hurricane Thrust! You're finished! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Let the marksman handle this! Here goes!
Now I can let
Healing
loose!
Circle! Spread! Dance in the way!
Swallow Blade!
Annihilation!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega
Here I come!
Annihilation!
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll face you.
Time to practice.
Here I come! No escape! Heal! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Take it! I'm not done!
Take this.
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wiper!
Fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Lunar Rondo!
Here, there! One more!
Rising Phoenix!
This one's mine! Got it!
You're mine!
Now's our chance!
Resonate with the earth.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wiper!
Radiant Light! Here! Shiny Supernova
Rising
Healing!
I'm
Wiper!
ready. Grinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Denizing! Here, let me help. Here's the
Here I come!
One last one!
Ignite!
Photon
Elusive deity.
Lightning Condense!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Into
Sword
the
Rain
shadow!
Alpha!
Benediction light.
You're mine!
Heal.
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! You're finished!
Air thrust!
Can't move! Air pressure!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your knees.
Not done!
To the wind!
Incredible power.
Resonate
with the earth.
Push and destroy!
Double Demon
Here's
Fang!
a heal!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Awaken the sleeping spirit!
Okay, here I go.
Sighted. I'm only getting started.
Thrust!
Radiant Lightning!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Rising Wiper! No escape! Lunar Rondo!
Tornado drive.
Hurricane Thrust!
Elusive
Lunar
deity.
Rondo!
Annihilation!
Begin!
Healing art!
Sword Rain
Elusive
Alpha!
deity.
Rising Wiper!
Take it.
Take this!
This one's mine!
Have this.
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
It's over!
Air slaughter!
Sword Rain Alpha! It's on! Not today! You're mine!
Elusive deity.
Annihilation!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wiper!
Reload!
Elusive deity.
Lunar Rondo!
Magic is out!
Devastation!
Crossblade! Watch and
Rising Phoenix!
annihilation!
Does it hurt?
Radiant Spear! Dance in the wind!
Resonate with the earth.
Here I go!
Stalagmite. Resonate with the earth.
Dance in the wind!
Stalagmite.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Resonate with the earth.
The enemy is going all out!
I couldn't make it in time.
Air pressure! Reload! Dance in the wind! Take it! Here I go! It's over! There! And again! Let the marksman handle this! Graviton Shield! Mega Ray! Let's cut our losses.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Get lost!
Swallow blade!
Feel!
I shall ensure you survive this. I'm not done!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Take this!
Give it a whirl!
Flush! Swallow blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Begin! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Take this! Begin! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Not so fast!
What? Devastation!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's no more to go!
Can you take it up? Take this! No escape! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Not today!
There you go! Don't let up!
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Let Astral Energy!
Here I come! Strike!
Elusive deity!
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning
Rising
Orb!
Wyvern!
Raging Cascade!
It's over!
Feel!
Hurricane Thrust!
Hey, that... Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Here I come!
Begin!
You're mine!
Lightning Orb!
You're mine!
More with that
It's over!
Deity!
Sword Rain Alpha!
With the wind! Where are you going? It's weakened!
Take it! This ends now! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Devastation! Hurricane Thrust!
Thunder Field! Radiant Punch! Raging Cascade!
I'll face you!
Take this! This one's all mine!
Can you take it?
This should do it!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
mine! You're finished!
Spread!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing Flame! Release Astral Energy! Radiant Spear Blade!
Take this!
Can you take it?
Radiant
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Begin!
Lunar Rondo!
On your...
I'll heal you all! In here!
Air pressure!
Healing Circle!
Can you take it?
Take this!
Power surges through me.
Swallow Blade! Ignite!
Let's go! I'm ready!
Elusive deity!
You're
I'll
mine!
face you!
It's over!
The fluidity of your movements are
Sword
simply
Rain
incredible.
Alpha!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! Into the turn!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Begin!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Looks like you got this one
Hurricane
covered!
Thrust!
Elusive deity!
Lunar
It's
Rondo!
showtime!
Rising Phoenix!
Elusive deity!
Take this! No escape! Swallow Blade!
I'm only
Sword
getting
Rain Alpha!
started!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
A thrilling performance.
Searing Flame! Reload!
On your knees.
Lightning Orb! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Deity!
Rising Wyvern!
Got it!
Here I come!
Now let's dance! Let Astral Energy
Lunar
go!
Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
You're mine!
Take this!
Tornado drive!
Take
Lightning
this!
Orb!
Can you take it?
Like Astral Energy!
It's too much!
Not so fast!
There!
Elusive deity!
It's over! It's on!
Does it hurt?
Here's a
You're
Raging
mine!
Cascade!
Elusive deity! Begin! You're mine!
Let's get you all tucked away! Healing
I'll
Circle!
face
It's
you!
over!
You're mine!
Devastation!
Power
Lightning
surges
Orb!
through me!
Gale!
The enemy is going all out!
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
I never miss! That move! Air thrust!
Here comes the big one! I owe you one.
Dance in the wind! The air thrust! It's over!
do it!
Radiant Thunderblade! Out of ammo!
Elusive deity!
I got stuff!
Can you take it?
Mega Ray!
Stop!
Annihilation!
Far enough! Begin!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Elusive deity! Rising Wyvern!
in the wind!
Take this!
In
You're
here!
finished!
Get
Elusive
it!
deity!
I'll heal you all! Blah blah blah! Magic! Crossblade!
Lunar
Healing!
Rondo! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Ruin! Get down!
Lightning Orb!
Take this!
Let me help!
Over? Forgive me. This is my fault.
I'll bring the wind from depths of in here! I'll be safe this one! Blah blah blah! Here I go! Come on, Radiant! Here!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
Ah! Devastation! Lunar Rondo!
Here tonight!
Rising Phoenix!
They're not playing around! Watch and weep! Air thrust! Primed and ready! Downfall! Dance in the wind! It's about to strike this!
Look sharp, everyone!
There! And again! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Only get lightning! Feel! Downfall!
Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
Annihilation!
Take this! Ruin! Get
There!
Blast!
I'm out of
Soaring
ammo!
Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over!
I'm impressed!
Devastation! Begin! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix! Take this! You escape!
Graviton field! I'll be
Resonate with the earth!
The last night!
Armor won't save you! On your knees!
Now for something special! Dance in the wind! Do it!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! I felt better, that's for sure.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. How's the...
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.